comes to Triform, every time I saw the bell choir, it made me cry. I thought it was a very beautiful thing. The bells are very representative of community life. Each person has their one tone. You play your tone at the right time, and by playing your bell at the right time and having the next person play their bell at the right time and so on, then you create a beautiful piece of music together. If you play too loud or you play at the wrong time or you don't play at all, then you can't create music together.
Triform is a youth guidance community. We work with young adults with special needs.
Our primary mission is to accompany the young adult on their journey through early adult years when they leave school and into their late 20s, early 30s.
This Friday we will have a Thanksgiving tea party on the rest hour on Friday.
But we also have a group that are known as the Journeymen, and these are young adults that have left the community for a year and then chose to come back and live in Triform.
They go into a new phase of life where the idea is that they actually join the co-workers in the whole caring of the places in a more responsible way.
There's 6 houses that house about 30 students, families, and co-workers. And then we have 4 buildings. One is a weavery, one is a hall that has a pottery and classrooms. One is a recreation center. And that also has a bakery in it. And then there's a working farm with a barn and outbuildings with animals. We have a full-time nurse. She's here Monday through Friday. Then we have different therapies with the therapist. We have massage, arrhythmia, and music therapies. When a student arrives here at Triform, they work through each training area. We have 7 different training areas.
Nice. Hey. This is our workplace. We're now doing the garbage and the blaze mounts.
They spend 6 months in each work area, and in the course of 3 to 5 years, in some cases they might visit one work area twice.
And then when they're finished going through all the different training areas, they will make a choice with the youth guidance group.
They would choose one of the work areas to do an apprenticeship in. They would then go into that 3 to 5 years also in the apprenticeship program where they go into deeper aspects of that work area.
I'm choosing to work on the estate for my apprenticeship so I can mow the lawn, cut and saw wood, and pile the logs. I also want to tell my family I'm working on the estate. I don't need a present. All I have to do is look at you to show you how much I love you. Fa la 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 la.
He was very excited about being an apprentice and given more duties and a little more responsibilities, and so it was, in a sense, his way of going to college and feeling a kinship with other family members of a similar age. He doesn't see any difference between say a typical system and the Triform system, which is, you know, great for us and great for him.
There's a lot of focus in our society of a young adult being able to move out and be on their own and achieve independence. This can be an illusion for somebody who has experienced a disability. They will not achieve full independence. One of the ways that we can help a person living here is to foster a sense of belonging and of being able to contribute meaningfully to work, whether it be in the home or in the workplace.
Earth is a lovely place to know. God bless her fathers.
Our homes and the way that we live together also separate Camphill from other facilities for care for the mentally handicapped.
Each person in the house has a role to play in the house, and we share the whole, everything from cooking and cleaning and just sharing life. We do that all together.
Dolly, thanks to your extra casserole here. Do you see it? Do you recognize this?
I recognize it.
This is good.
If the floors are getting washed and the meals are being cooked, we're doing it together. It is quite clearly not make work, because even if somebody's abilities only extend to taking out the compost to the pigs, that is still an essential task because it needs to be done and the results are very visible.
The more we get together, the happier we'll be.
For your friends, my friends, your friends, the more together, the happier we'll be.
That's
And
true. I think that's Holly's signature song.
Oh yeah.
I think that is. She chose not the garden, not the estate,
Nope.
not home economics.
No way.
You didn't choose the weavery.
No way.
And you didn't choose the farm.
No way.
You chose the bakery.
Oh yeah.
So you were able to become an apprentice in the bakery. Is Pizza Tuesday?
Tuesday.
And what's on Wednesday?
Let's see. It was bread.
Bread. Which day do you do granola?
Let's see. Wednesday.
Wednesday. So each day you do something different and you know which day is which. When we were looking at Triform, I think that was something that I was actually interested in, having this rhythm of a community where they follow the seasons, they follow the harvest, they follow just, you know, sort of a daily pace, and I was attracted to that.
Everything we produce in here, if it's the garden, the bakery, the farm, you know, all goes back into the community. When you milk a cow, that milk goes back out to the houses. The bread get delivered, the vegetables. So for a young person is to be in here, it's not for your own good, you do it, it's also to provide those products for the rest of the community. What's important in our workplace is to have ownership. And to have ownership, you need to build things up from the ground. You need to understand the different things that really lives in that place.
Those bars, and then you can put the round
I am taking the beans plant out from the bed.
Land work really provides you the opportunity to use your body, and then through using it you really connect more to it.
Have it handled.
When they work on the land and they're able to take home a basket full of vegetables to their house and show it, and when they come home they're greeted with a lot of, you know, praise and gratitude for this thing that they've worked so hard on. It gives you a real sense of productiveness, a sense of purpose, a sense that you've really done well, not just for yourself but for the world.
Have a good morning.
Yes.
Good.
What are you guys doing here?
New.
Well, you see,
The tea party.
there's a tea party that Robbie was having with all the Down syndrome people. They're having tea parties and cookies.
Oh yeah.
The journeymen are the group of people that have been here the longest amount of time, and I think that they all bring something in their confidence and in their steadiness and in their knowledge of what Triform is that helps the place to feel strong, and also really helps the incoming students to have something to look up to to have something to depend on, to have something to try and grow towards. When they come to be part of the Triform community, Triform becomes a real extension of their family. People become so much that this is their family that if someone in their family passes away, that's a very significant moment for the Triform community. And we have planted several trees to remember people's family members that have passed away.
I love the fact that we have learned and grown as a family so much by this experience, and then watching his growth, of course, and his ability to be self-starting and take initiative himself has been rewarding as well.
And I think the social piece of Triform's huge for these young people who can have their own peer group around all the time and to develop the new relationships.
What also struck me when I came to visit Triform was that there was like nobody was different. Everybody did the work, and there was just no line saying you have disabilities and you're normal.
Well, I don't see disabilities. I stopped seeing disabilities. The 10 years I've been here, I don't see the disability. I realize that we all have disabilities, of your co-workers or young people, student, or whatever name we can put on it, but we all have disabilities, and we also all learn from each other, and that's really the strength in a place like this.